Ooh. Buen dia, mi gente. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite skincare products from Black-owned beauty brands. I just washed my face off screen with one of my favorite cleansers, Shani Darden Cleansing Serum. My skin type is normal to dry. In the wintertime, very dry. So when I'm using a cleanser, it has to be something that will get rid of the dirt and debris, but is not going to strip the natural oils from my skin. And that is what I love about this cleanser. It has hyaluronic acid, olive, and chicory root extract, which are great for irritation and really help retain the moisture in your skin. Next, I'm going to be using the Topicals Faded Under Eye Brightening and Clearing Eye Mask. I love these. These are all in one, okay? Let me just tell you that. They have this cooling effect, which is really nice. So they target puffiness, but they also target dark circles and any discoloration under the eyes. Another thing I really like about these though is that they're not slippery. So I put them on and they stay on. They're not moving around. A lot of people will tell you, you know, especially if you're in your early 20s, you don't need an eye cream, you don't need an eye mask. And it's true, you don't need them. Honestly, you could wear SPF and that's it and you'd be fine. But for me personally, now that I'm 31, I've definitely noticed a difference in my eyes wearing eye masks versus just using a regular moisturizer cream. The skin under your eyes is extremely delicate and it's typically where we start to see the first signs of aging. Now me, I don't have no problem aging. I'll age however the Lord deems I shall. But if I can slow down the process, you know, maintain myself for as long as I can, obviously I'm gonna use them. And these are phenomenal. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. Take these off. Ooh. This has quickly become one of my favorite serums. This is the Edam Milk Marble Dark Spot Serum. What I love about this serum is it is specifically formulated for melanated skin. Listen to this. This comes straight from their website. There are billions of us. Black, Indigenous, Asian, Hispanic, Latinx. The list goes on. Still, within the beauty industry, women of color have always been an afterthought. At best, we're used in campaigns as the diversity token cast. At worst, the products are made for us using unsafe chemicals, so we'll meet the traditional European beauty standards. But this burden isn't and should have never been ours to carry. Edam exists to lighten this load, never your natural skin color. It's a fragrance-free serum formulated for melanated skin. And what that means, right, when it's formulated for melanated skin is that in addition to having great ingredients like niacinamide, amber algae, vitamin C, it's formulated with smart melanin technology. So what it does is it will target specifically dark spots and acne scars and lighten the scars and the dark spots and not lighten your actual skin tone. I'm gonna put a little more just because I love it so much. Gorgeous, milky, silky texture. It just feels so good on my skin. What I also love about this is it has encapsulated vitamin C, and that's important because vitamin C as a molecule is very unstable. And so once it's exposed to air, it starts to lose efficacy. So having encapsulated vitamin C ensures that the vitamin C itself is actually getting into your epidermis and the lower levels of the skin, which helps with absorption of the vitamin C in the skin cells. Now, depending on your skin type, if you're a little bit more oily, you can just go in with a sunscreen. If you're normal combo like me, so normal to dry, I like to add another layer of moisture just to really seal it all in. And that is where my Topicals Like Butter Moisturizer comes in. It's meant for dry, sensitive, eczema prone skin. Also a bit of a richer formula. Ooh, that's enough. But it definitely feels like butter on the skin, especially in the dry winter months. It has 1% colloidal oatmeal, which helps to instantly relieve any irritation and dry patches on your skin. Let's do a quick close-up. Skin is looking hydrated. Skin is looking juicy. I also will use this just as like the hand cream on my elbows, my décolleté. As with any skincare routine, we are going to finish it off with some sunscreen. This is the K-Skin Isle Glow Sunscreen. This is a broad spectrum SPF, which is what you should be using. Now this has a pearlescent glow to it. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, if you're like, why is this girl putting on so much sunscreen? It's because in order to get the SPF stated on the front, which is SPF 45, the full SPF coverage, you need a lot of sunscreen. It's formulated with Hydrating Nectar, which is exclusive to K-Skin. It's their own plant-based nectar. And this is a sign of a great SPF. You can use a lot of it. There's no white cast, there's no burning under the eyes, and it blends out seamlessly. There you have it, a full face of products from some of my favorite Black-owned skincare brands. You can shop all of these products in my Like to Know It, which is linked in the description below, and leave a comment on some of your favorite Black-owned beauty brands.